Are you curious about what you can find in the supermarkets in the Philippines? We certainly are. At the moment, we're in Dumaguete again, in the central Visayas, and just behind me here, we are at a supermarket which is called LP Hypermarket. What we want to do is take you inside the hypermarket with us, and we're going to look for items that are original or at least quite unique to the Philippines. Come on, let's get inside, have a look, we'll tell you what we find and we'll tell you the prices so you've got a good idea of what to expect. Right then, so the first item that we found, oops, sorry. So the first item that we found, and Jerry loves these, this is called Chicharon, and it's like a pork scratching, but they actually come in different flavours, and I've never ever seen them in different flavours other than just original. So we've got here, they're made from green peas. Oh, it's not a pork scratching? Because it says you won't believe it's not pork.
Yeah.
But the texture is really similar to pork crackling, but they come in different flavours. This one's garlic, and this one is
Chili.
sukat sili, which is chili. Jerry loves these, so, and they're not expensive at all. For a packet of them, 9 pesos. The price will be on the bottom of the screen, remember, if you want to convert this into US dollars or British pounds. And there's also another brand. This brand is Jack and Jill, if you want another flavour. I'm not sure what flavours these are. I think this one's coconut. If you're from the Philippines and you know the flavour of this, leave us a comment and let us know what the flavour is.
Now I know. I saw from the word suka. Suka is a vinegar. It's from the coconut vinegar.
Ah, right. Oh, okay.
The one that I drank before.
Right.
Thank you. Oh, sour.
Yeah,
Vinegar.
vinegar. Yeah.
Oh, there's another one. So that flavour is salt.
Salt vinegar.
Oh, salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna try them ones. So this brand is a little bit less expensive. It's probably a smaller packet, but they're 7.25 pesos. And these are probably one of my favourite snacks, which are called piatos. And again, these come in different flavours. So we've got nacho pizza, roast beef, which are delicious, Roadhouse barbecue, ones are my favourite, sour cream and onion, yum yum, and cheese. And again, these are a really good price, only 33 pesos. I've ate probably a few too many of these while I've been in the Philippines because they're very, very tasty.
This is another one of our favorite beans. It's a mixed bean. There are so many flavor. This one is quite a little bit spicier than another. Mixed nut with another snack as
How
well.
much are these ones?
20, 21. 21, not too expensive. But this one,
If you're from England, ding dong means something very different to peanuts. Ding dong, we usually say ding dong in England if we think someone is hot.
But for in Thailand, when we call someone ding dong, it means that person get crazy.
Oh, that's ting tong.
Ting tong.
Yeah, so ting tong in Thailand, crazy. Ding dong, England, wow, he or she is hot. And ding dong in the Philippines is a packet of peanuts. And of course, you definitely know that you're in the Philippines when you see Tang. And again, this is another one of our favourites. So this is a powder that you just add to water, mix, you put in as much as you want. It is quite sweet, so you don't need to use a lot. And this comes in a variety of flavours. And I think one packet probably makes about 5, maybe 6 drinks, depending on how strong you like it. And it comes in a variety of flavours. So you've got orange, pineapple, 4 seasons. Are there any more around here? We've got Dalandan. I can't find my favorite. Oh, this is my favourite. Yeah, I love this. Calamansi. This is absolutely delicious. It's kind of the Philippines version of a lime. It's not exactly the same as a lime, but you've got to try this one. Calamansi. Absolutely delightful. And then 4 seasons, this one's a combination. I think it's got pineapple, grapefruit, orange and mango. Must try Tang. They are so delicious. Now, we can't vouch for this and we can't say whether this is delicious or not. Banana ketchup. We haven't tried this yet. I do want to try it, but I don't want to buy a big bottle like this. But for any Filipino viewers, let us know how popular this is. Is this something that Filipino people usually love? For me, as a Westerner from England, it sounds a little bit strange, mixing banana with tomato ketchup. My impression in my mind, it doesn't sound delicious, but I am curious. And if I find a little jar of that, I'll definitely try it. What do you reckon, Jerry? Do you think you'd be interested in trying this?
For the Thai people, we don't usually put the fruit into our sauce like this, but I'm not sure. This might be a little sweet.
Oh, I'm interested in this. It's curious. It's only 44 pesos. Should we buy one?
Yeah, get one.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy one. I'm curious. Let us know, this banana ketchup, do we just have it with a bacon sandwich, a sausage sandwich, the same as we would normal, or do we eat it with something specific? This is a seasoning called magic syrup, which is a play on words. So syrup, we've learned in the Philippines, means delicious. So what this does, it just adds a little bit of flavour. I think it's an umami taste, so you can add it to your vegetables or to your meat. And we haven't tried this one, but we've tried something similar in Thailand, so we'll be trying that with some vegetables. I think just sprinkle it on the top of your vegetables, just gives them that extra taste. And this is 66 pesos, and that's a big bag, there's a lot in there. If you're wanting a cheap snack, which is tasty, then of course you already know that I like calamansi, but you can get these quick noodles. How much are these? These are, so just for a really quick snack, you can get these 11.75 pesos. And there's loads of different brands of these available. This one's calamansi, which is obviously delicious. I tried these yesterday and I'll definitely get more. But then you've got other flavours. So you've got this extra hot, spicy, so you can mix the two together. And this one you've got chili mansi. I haven't tried that one yet, but that sounds nice. A little bit of spice with a little bit of a sour taste, sounds delicious. And those ones are 19 pesos. What are the flavours? So there's original. That's something different. Yeah, so for a quick snack, they're really nice, tasty. Probably not the healthiest thing that you can eat, but hey, we're not looking for healthy food, we're looking for tasty, cheap food, which you can buy in the Philippines. Now, I wonder what you all think of these. These definitely divide Jerry's and my opinion. Jerry has got a packet of these in the freezer, and I'm not a fan. I don't really like them very much. They're a sausage, a bright red sausage, and Jerry really likes them, and you get a lot in the packet, and I don't think they're very expensive. But we're wondering, what do Filipino people think about these? Are these a Filipino favourite or not? I wonder whether most people think the same as Jerry and really like them. I think they're okay, but I don't think they're delicious. But let's see how much these are. So this is a big packet of hot dogs, 215 pesos.
1 kilo.
1 kilo. Do you think there's about 20? About 20 sausages in there. We've also found that tinned meats in the Philippines are really popular. Have a look at this. So for example, you've got a tin of adobo, and if you've watched any of our previous videos, you'll know that we love adobo. So adobo is common in certain parts of the country, but then in the Visayas, the Visayan version of adobo, which we also love, is called humba. So we haven't tried these tins, but I would imagine they'll be quite salty. I'm not sure. We will try them. But then look, we've got some little sausages. I don't know what this is because we've never tried it, but it's called Aphrodite. Curious about that. Then as you can see here, there's loads of things. There's luncheon meat. There's a chicken sausage, and we've actually had sausage. We tried sausage when we were in Intramuros, and that is really, really tasty. Then here's some other meats here which are really popular. So there's this chicken loaf, and what else? Then there's the beef luncheon meat as well. Corned beef is also really popular here, and the price for corned beef in England is expensive, but in the Philippines it's not. It's a really good price. So you can see all of this section here, this is all tinned meat. There's a lot. Yeah, there's even corned chicken. I've never even heard of corned chicken before. I've only heard of corned beef. And then there's a bigger tin there of corned chicken. 47 pesos, so corned chicken for a sandwich. It sounds interesting. I've never heard of corned chicken. Have you?
Never.
Carne norte. I don't know what that is. Oh, here's all the corned beef. So the carne norte is right next to the corned beef. It actually looks a little bit similar to corned beef, but then this one, corned beef, it looks like it's got little bits of sweet corn in. Oh, and then look, with the corned beef, this one, it's got cheese in. That sounds quite interesting. Corned beef and cheese actually sounds really nice. I'd like that in a sandwich. Look, there's loads of corned beef. Have you seen all of the brands of corned beef? All the way down here.
I wonder why so many corned beef brands.
I think because a lot of the breakfast foods maybe have corned beef in. I think corned beef in general seems to be a really popular food in the Philippines. We've tried this and it's nice. Now, if you're familiar with the Philippines, you'll know that Jollibee is a fast food outlet all around the country. And in Jollibee, you can get spaghetti, and the spaghetti is very similar to this sauce, this Filipino style sauce. So it comes in a lot of different flavors. So we've only tried the original, but then you've got this one, which is a sweet blend. Then you've got real cream and cheese, sweet, meaty, cheesy, and I think that's it. So let us know in the comments which one's your favorite. There's also there's this one. I think this one would probably be my favorite, with the basil and oregano in there. But yeah, this is a really nice spaghetti sauce, but it is quite sweet. Just be warned. And one more final thing, we're really curious about something. So onions here seem to be really expensive. So for 2 onions, it's 119 pesos. Now, I need some verification, because Jerry said there's a reason behind these onions.
It's from on the last year, there are a big typhoon. That's why it means the supply is shorted, and then the price has gone up. Even they try to import many of onion, but it's still high demand, but the price still gone up like this. And I think this one gonna be the most expensive onion price in the world.
In the world?
Yeah. Do you believe it?
Right, so we won't eat onions for a while then. But then again, if any Filipino people can confirm the reason why these are more expensive than they usually are in any other country, drop us a message in the comment. Now, we haven't tried this yet, but this price is unbelievable. So if you like rum, you can buy a bottle of this Boracay cappuccino flavored rum for this big bottle, and it's only 115 pesos, which is absolutely incredibly cheap. But then there's also another option. There's the coconut. They both sound delicious to me. But then if you just want standard rum without any flavour, then there's the Tanduay rum, and Tanduay is really famous in the Philippines. This one here is the dark rum, 130 pesos, and then there's the light rum, which is 106, and then you've got the white rum over here. Even though we don't drink regularly, Jerry's interested in the cappuccino one, and I'm interested in the coconut. Shall we get one?
You can get one.
Which one do you want?
Coconut. Okay.
And now we want to ask all of you lovely Filipino people for some help. When you go shopping and you go to the supermarket, what items do you buy which you think are unique, or at least are always on your shopping list? Let us know in the comments what we should try the next time we go to the supermarket. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.